Even before this, I noticed something vibrant about the Patrick Ohearn Elementary School in Dorchester.
Oh, terrific.
Custodian Joe Brand delivering his ritual banana drink to Principal Bill Henderson. A preschool clarinet lesson, including Custodian Joe.
Who's this?
Principal Henderson, who is legally blind, apparently intent on greeting the entire student body at the door.
Good morning, nice and easy. Who's this?
And greeting them, if he can, in their own language, such as Creole.
Wet. That means she's cold.
Oh, come here. You need a hug.
Yeah. Akile ubini.
An unusual number of wheelchairs rolling off the buses and plenty of volunteers to push them.
Remember, Brian, talk with him.
So, just what kind of school do we have here, with such good smells everywhere, and room 10 throwing its bad vibes out the window before class?
Boy, I feel better already.
And happy sounds coming from Jim McNeil's kindergarten, where, again, diversity of faces is not just racial. Well, it's a school devoted to an idea called inclusion. Officially, that means disadvantaged children of many kinds, side by side with so-called normal kids, instead of segregated in their own classrooms or schools or institutions. Unofficially, at the Ohearn anyhow, inclusion also means adults, teachers, administrators, parents, visitors, and yes, even custodians, all sharing an educational mission.
But the Ohearn professionals have to collaborate. Everybody has to be willing to share their expertises, to pitch in and to work with all the students.
You know what happened to me once playing kickball? I didn't see the person, and I ran into them with my nose, and it knocked me out.
I think at heart the difference is that there's a level of enthusiasm here. I love you too. Because many of us have a vision of inclusion that inspires our work. You find that you treat all children in a better way.
What's the picture?
These 3-year-olds will not encounter a blind person at the corner red light and not know what to do. We will not see these 3-year-olds when they're 18 and 20 years old making fun of people with disabilities, because people with disabilities will have been their friends for years.
The Ohearn has about 20% special needs kids, but more in many classrooms, nearly 50% in room 10. If a visitor cannot tell that right away, well, Darlene Inge and her co-teacher Sandy McDowell don't think much about it themselves, really. Here, 100% of the class is special.
And I don't know if there's a real job description for teaching other than loving and just being kind and being tender. You're a nurse, you're a doctor, you're a school psychologist, and it just all comes at you at one time. We're off to the bathroom quickly because we have to finish making chili, have recess, do math.
I am really sorry to hear about your grandparents. Now, do you know his grandfather died? And grandmother, right?
Yeah. When we needed a child and we find out that his father has been incarcerated, that's something that we feel about. When we meet a child and learn that his mother has died of AIDS over the summer, that's something we feel about. Those are things that bother us, but we also have to push them. We have to help them grow. We have to help them get stronger and tougher and to be prepared to live in this world of ours.
Going to be a good working father one day, and he might have to get the kids out for school. Oh, yes. What do you mean, girls' work? That's everyone's work. Girls' work. Oh, my goodness. Do like this. Inhale. Come on. Smell all that aroma in there.
Today, big news. A visit this afternoon by the superintendent herself, Lois Harrison Jones, to talk and answer questions about her previous home state, Texas.
Think. Yes, ma'am. Is this an intelligent question? Okay, because I can't take the pressure.
Influences beyond the classroom a hallmark at the Ohearn. The extreme diversity demands it. Volunteers from the community. Remedial reading taught across a generation gap of the best kind. For the 50 States Project, visitors drafted as guest lecturers.
What are you going to say to Mr. Jim when you get to his room?
Who require extra help, also giving extra help to those who require it even more.
Your grandmother come with you to school today?
Yeah.
Good. Hi, who's this?
Bill Henderson, everywhere at once. A breakfast for new parents, organized by parents. Leftovers naturally not going to waste.
A little late in the year, it's November. We wanted to have it by September, but we're a little late. So we're getting things on the ball here. For me, as a child with a disability, it's very important to have a support system. The ohearn has been just that. Yes, you can smile.
Let's end the day off nicely. I feel niceness leading us. It's important for kids to know that you can still love them and want them to do a good job, but there are expectations you have from them. I mean, you can't stop being who you are, which is a mother. I'm a mother. Mother, father, disciplinarian, and I enjoy it. It's okay with me.
Coming up next,
Feel